Start. Prova.
All right then, not a bad opening run. Oh, Iris Cambray almost cranking it over just a little bit too much on 16 meters. So here we go, 16 meters for Iris Cambray. And let's have a look once again at Iris Cambray. Looks like our PA system is up and running. And for the benefit of our webcast viewers, they're watching Iris Cambray run through 16 meters. And for those of you on the shoreline here that actually want to watch the webcast as it's going on, I would suggest that you check the Facebook page for the 2010 Junior World Water Ski Championships. One of the latest messages on there gives you a direct link that will enable you with an iPhone or an iPad or a similarly capable smartphone to be able to watch this live on site and see these wonderful replays, especially this pass of Iris Cambray on 16 meters, running that opening effort there. And now, getting ready for the next run. Approaching the course now, Iris Cambray, 14.25 meters. Let's watch her. Knows that she's got to get through this run. Oh, and almost letting that fin get out from underneath her on buoy number 5, and exceptionally relieved to get through that run. We'll play this at about 3/4 speed right now to get to that point in the proceedings there for Iris Cambray at 14.25 meters. Up to this point, looking technically impeccable. She gets round number 3 and round number 4 in a pretty decent shape, but now let's slow this down even further as she gets round buoy number 5, brings the handle down. Oh, look at that. That ski almost getting out of sorts completely, almost doubled over coming into off buoy number 5 into number 6, but it is 14.25 meters, a pass that she's run time in and time out. And there we go, Iris Cambray running that pass of 14.25 meters and heavily relieved to do so. So Iris Cambray now getting ready for this next run at 13 meters. She knows that she's got to get through this pass and score more than 1 buoy on 12 to assure her immediate entrance through to the girls' slalom final, which will take place tomorrow. Round number 1, round number 2. Look at that handle. Keeping it under control, straight into the waist with everything. Oh, that almost doubling over off 4 as well. And the nerves are jangling here for Iris Cambray, but she is equal to the task. It is a 6 buoy count. It is 13 meters. And we'll look at this at 1/3 speed for our webcast viewers. Off the entrance gate into buoy number 1. Certainly getting the handle movement and rope management dialed in for the majority of this pass. Handle up a little high off number 2, having said that, but keeping it under control. She is an experienced and a wily competitor, part of a very, very famous water skiing family in France, the Cambrays, who when they're not competing or skiing, they're actually organising some major events. Next weekend is the European Under-21 Championships at their home site in Mozac, which is just outside Limoges in France. And but that can be the furthest from their minds right now if they're watching us via the webcast or they're here on site, because Iris Cambray, huge relief on that pass, having just run 13 meters. And now here comes the critical pass, 12 meters for Iris Cambray. A major challenger in the girls' tricks event, which we'll see later on. But here she comes. This is 12 meters. Look at this, Iris Cambray trying to get outside buoy number 3, and look at her go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Iris Cambray.
From the boat, 2.5.
Uh-oh, looks like we got a situation here with Iris Cambray. And looks like she is hurt. Oh, wow, you never want to see this happen in Iris Cambray, that binding released from her ski. Some tense moments here for the French team, and especially Iris Cambray.
Never mind, stay where you are today.
Let's watch this replay on the particular pass for Iris Cambray on 12 meters, managing to get the ski outside of buoy number 3, but at what cost? Bringing the handle down off buoy number 1 and round number 2, and as Iris Cambray has been brought to shore. Hopefully it hasn't done too much damage. Round. Hard to say at this point.
No, we don't have problems with boys. Ex-skier Grant Terrin, 60 meters, letter A2.
Oh, this is the problem with Iris Cambray. As she turned at the end of buoy number 3, her right arm got trapped inside the handle, and when the line went tight, that's when the problem started. Oh my word, this is an absolutely horrible